Good morning students. Sairam, this is Megha Miss here and we will continue with the lesson number 1, gravitation, the sums part. Okay. In the last presentation you have seen we have done the 3 sums. I hope you have solved it in your book as I told you and you have practiced it. Yes. Now in this session the remaining sums we will solve. Yesterday also I told you that this all sums we have to use the Newton's equations. We use the Newton's 3 equation, right? The first equation was v square is equal to u square plus 2as, right? This is the equation. But instead of acceleration a, we used the gravitational acceleration, that is g, if you remember. Yes, the second Newton's equation, it has changed to s is equal to ut plus half at square it is, but it changed to s is equal to ut plus half gt square. Yes, and the third one which we saw, that is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is the equation, right? But what we changed it to, v square is equal to u square plus 2gs. Yes, we have used the g, that is the gravitational acceleration. Okay students, I hope you understood this, the 3 equations what we were using. Same equations we are going to again use to solve our next sums. Okay, now our next remaining sum is, that is f sum we are going to do. Okay, we have done till a, b, c, d, e. Okay, all these sums we have completed. Now we are going to see the f sum. The masses of the earth and moon. Okay, so the mass of the earth and moon is given 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg and 7.4 into 10 raised to 22 kg. So of the earth it is given 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg and of the moon it is given 7.4 into 10 raised to 22 kg. Okay students, respectively. The distance between them is given, that is 3.84 into 10 raised to 5 kilometers. Calculate the gravitational force of attraction between the two. Okay, so we have to calculate the gravitational force between the two. Okay, that is the earth and the moon. G value they have asked you to use 6.7, that is capital G value. Okay, 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square kg inverse 2. Okay students, did you understand this? Okay, so we will see how we will solve it. Okay, now given, what is given to you students? The mass is given to you. Yes, what is the mass given? m1 we have taken, that is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg. Whose mass this is? Earth. Okay, m2 is the mass of the, okay, we have taken the moon. Okay, earth and the moon is given. So that is 7.4 into 10 raised to 22 kgs. Okay students. Now what is the r? That is the distance between them. That is 3.84 into 10 raised to 5 kilometers. So that kilometers we have converted to meters. Okay. So I have just multiplied it by 1000. It became 10 raised to 8. 5 plus 3. Okay. 1000 means how many zeros? 3. So this 5 plus 3 will become 8. So 10 raised to 8 meter. Okay, and capital G value it is given to take as 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11. Okay, to find, what we have to find? Force, gravitational force of attraction, right? We have to find that. Now what is the formula students we are going to use? F is equal to G m1 m2 upon r square. This you have learned. Yes, now we will proceed. Just a moment. Yes, so see here, can you see now? F is equal to, now all the values you have, G value you have, we have substituted 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11, M1 value you have 6 into 10 raised to 24, yes, M2 value you have 7.4 into 10 raised to 22, and you have also got the R value. So R square means 3.84 into 10 raised to 8 the whole square. Okay, when you solve this, okay, you are going to do it on your own, huh student? Do the calculations on your own. What you are going to get? Approximate, that is equal to 300 into 10 raised to 19 upon 15. Okay, this is the value what you are going to get. 14.74, I have taken it approximately as 15. Okay students, did you understand? And all this whatever 10 raised to 6, 10 raised to 22, 10 raised to 24, 10 raised to minus 11. Okay, this when I have done the calculation, I have got it as 10 raised to 19. Okay, and 297.48 I have approximately taken it as 300. Okay, if I shift the point, I have approximately taken it as 300. Okay, did you understand this? When you solve this 10 raised to 16, it is down. When it will go up here, it will become 10 raised to minus 16. Yes, when you solve this, you are going to get 10 raised to 19. Okay, so what I am getting when I am dividing 300 by 15, what I am getting? 20. Multiply by 10 raised to 19. Okay student, so my F value I have got it as F is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 20 Newton. Okay, this 10 I have added up to this 19, so it became 10 raised to 20. Okay, why? Because 20, how I can write this 20? I can write it as 2 into 10, right? 10 means it is 10 raised to 1 and this is 10 raised to 19. So 19 plus this 1, it will become 20. So it has become 2 into 10 raised to 20 Newton. Okay students, did you understand this? How we got 19? You are going to calculate and see. Minus 11, 24 and 22 and this is minus 16. When you solve this, you are going to get 10 raised to 19. Okay, and that 19 when I am adding up with this 2 into 10 raised to 1, if I take, it will become 10 raised to 20. Okay, so I got my F value. I was knowing all the values. I have substituted. Solve it on your own. See the calculation. Approximately I have rounded it off. So I got F is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 20 Newton. Don't forget to write the unit. Okay, so the gravitational force of attraction between the earth and moon is 2 into 10 raised to 20 Newton. Okay students, did you understand the sum? You are going to solve these calculations and see. Okay, now we will proceed further. The next sum. What is the next sum student? The mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg. Okay, the distance between the earth and the sun is given is 1.5 into 10 raised to 11 meter. If the gravitational force between the two is 3.5 into 10 raised to 22 Newton, what is the mass of the sun? Same type how we have solved the F sum. Okay, use G is equal to 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square kg inverse 2. Okay, so we will solve. Now here you know the mass of the earth, you know what is the distance, that is R value, you know the force value, and what we have to calculate, you have to calculate the M2, M1 you know. Okay students, we will see now. Now see here, given, what is the given part students to you? That is M1 is equal to of the earth, mass of the earth you know, 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg. R is given to you, distance between them 1.5 into 10 raised to 11 meter. What is the F value students given to you? 3.5 into 10 raised to 22 Newton. G value is also given to you, 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11. Now here what we are going to find students? M2. Okay, previous sum we have find the F value. Okay, now also when you know this F value, same formula we are using. Okay, F is equal to G M1 M2 upon R square. Okay, now F value you know, G value you know, M1 value you know, R square value you know. So can I find this M2? Yes, I can find. Okay, we'll see. Yes, so how we are going to proceed students? We'll change the formula as it will become FR square upon GM1 is equal to M2. This will be the formula now. Okay, just as we have to find the M2. Okay, now m2 is equal, now f value I have substituted 3.5 into 10 raised to 22 multiply by 1.5 into 10 raised to 11 the whole square, because it is r square. Okay, upon 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 multiply by 6 into 10 raised to 24. Okay students, when I will solve this, now you know this is 11, 2s will become 22, this 22 and this 22 will become 44. So 10 raised to 44, 3.5 into 1.5, when I will 1.5 square it is. Okay, so when I will multiply this, I am going to get 7.875 divide by 6.7. Now here you can see 10 raised to minus 11 and 10 raised to 24. So it has become 10 raised to 13. And 6.7 into 6 will become 40.2. Okay students. Now see here. Just a moment. Yes. Now you see here. This 10 raised to 13. When it will go up, it will become 10 raised to minus 13. So plus 44 minus 13 will become 10 raised to 31. Okay students, and 14.2 I have approximately taken it as 40. Okay, did you understand this? Are you understanding this all things? When you will solve in your book, you will understand it better when you will do calculations. Okay, without using calci, without using no calci, mobile calci and all, you will do it on your own. Okay, then what you are going to get? 0.196 into 10 raised to 31 kg. Okay student, this is our final answer what we are getting. So now what is the answer we got? We have got it as 0.196 into 10 raised to 31 kg. So I have written it as, I can write it as 1.96 into 10 raised to 30 kg. Okay students, so the mass of the sun is 1.96 into 10 raised to 30 kg. Okay students, I hope you understood the sum. Okay, please do solve in your books. Okay, we will see the next one. These are the revision. I am taking the revision of the first again, the first sum which we have solved as I told you in session 3. Okay, what was it? An object takes 5 seconds to reach the ground from a height of 5 meter on a planet. What is the value of g on the planet? Okay, we have to calculate the value of the g on the planet. Okay, now what things are given to us students? The displacement is given, that is s. How much is the displacement? 5 meter. How much is the time? 5 seconds. What is the initial velocity? The object takes 5 seconds to reach the ground from a height. Okay, so the initial velocity will be 0. Okay, gravitational acceleration g value we have to find out. What we are going to use student again? We are going to use the Newton's equation. What is the Newton's equation we are using? S is equal to ut plus half gt square. Okay, now we'll see the next part. Yes, so what we are going to see here? Solution. We are going to put up the values. S value one knowing it is 5. ut. So u value you know it is 0. So it will be 0 plus half gt square, right? Half is there. G value we are going to calculate and t have become 5 square. Okay. So when I solve this equation, what I am going to get g value as? I am going to get it as 2 upon 5 when I solve this. Okay. So 2 upon 5 I can write it as g is equal to 0.4 meter per second square. Okay students, very simple sum. You can solve it on your own. I hope you have solved it when I have taught you in session 3. Okay, so the value of g on the planet is 0.4 meter per second square. Nothing, we have just used Newton's equation. Okay students, I hope you are clear with the sum. Okay, now the next one, that is the third sum. Okay, which we have done. The mass and the weight of an object on earth is 5 kg and 49 Newton respectively. Okay, so the mass as well as the weight is given of that object on the earth. What will be their values on the moon? We have to calculate their values on the moon. Assume that the acceleration due to gravity on the moon is 1/6 of that on the earth. We have studied this statement. Yes, students. What will be the acceleration? Acceleration due to gravity on the moon is 1/6 of that on the earth. Okay, students. So what we are going to see? ME, that is mass on the earth. How much it is given? 5 kg. Weight on the earth. How much it is given? 49 Newton. GM, that is gravity on moon, is equal to 1/6 gravity of earth. Okay, that I have written here. So 1/6 into 9.8, because on the earth it is 9.8 standard value. So how much we are getting? GM. Okay, gravity on moon, that is 1.633 meter per second square. I hope you understood this calculation. Yes. Now to find mass on moon, we are going to find, that is mm. Okay, and weight on moon, that is wm. We are going to find this. Okay, students, I hope the given part to find and this calculation of getting gm value, that is 1.633 meter per second square, you have understood. Okay, we will continue. Now what is our solution? We have the formula. W is equal to F is equal to mg. Yes, you have studied this formula. Now mass remains same, right? Mass on the earth as well as the moon, it remains the same. So my mm on the moon, the object mass on the moon, is going to be same as 5 kg. Okay, now wm, that is weight on the moon, will be what, students? It will be mass multiplied by gravity. Okay, so mass on the moon multiplied by gravity on the moon. Yes, both values you have. 5 into 1.633. How much you are going to get, student? Weight on the moon 8.17 Newton. Okay, students, for weight also you know it is the equal to the force, so we are writing its unit as Newton. Okay, so mass on the moon is 5 kg and weight is, that is 8.17 Newton. I hope you understood this. Okay, students, is it clear? Yes. So here we have completed all the sums which are given in your text. You are going to practice it again. I have done with all the sums of the lesson gravitation. Okay, and also we have completed with the lesson, that is the gravitation. Lesson number 1 is completed now. Okay, all these sums, you can also do the solved examples also, try to solve them also. Okay, students, so please do practice this all sums, do the calculation, multiplication, big numbers are there, so try to do multiplication in your book and solve it, so it will be easier for you during the exam also. Okay, I hope you understood this lesson. Next presentation I am going to take the revision. Okay, we'll do a revision for this lesson, so that again your concepts will become clear. Okay, students, for today, thank you. Sai Ram.